So, welcome back to this session of income tax. Now, session number 2. What are we going to discuss in this? Basics. Yes, in basics, mainly the rates of income tax. Rates of income tax, surcharge, cess, rebate, marginal relief. What is all this? Please keep your calculator handy. Keep your calculator handy. Many calculations we have to do in this session. Okay. So, understand. First of all, what I'm discussing with you is rates of income tax. Of course, the normal rates of income tax as per section 115 BAC. For whom I'm discussing? For whom I'm discussing? Yes, this is default regime. This is default regime, and I'm discussing with you for individuals. Okay, I'm discussing with you for individuals. Clear? So let us discuss how they work. The rates go as per slabs. Okay. What are the slabs? They go as per slabs and they are same irrespective of age. Whatever is the age of assessee, age can be 60, age can be 80, age can be 45, any age. Any age. Slabs are same. Okay. Male, female, age, anything, slabs are same. For income between 0 to 3 lakhs. So what you will keep in mind? 0 to 3. Then you will go ahead and say 3 to 7. Then you will say 7 to 10. Then you will say 10 to 12. Then you will say 12 to 15. Simple. 0 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 15. Keep this income range in mind. This is your income range. I am talking about this income range. The first difference of 3 lakhs, then difference of 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Keep this in mind. On this, what are the tax rates? So you have to pay no tax here. For income between 0 to 3 lakhs, you don't have to pay any tax. 3 lakh to 7 lakhs, 5, then 10, then 15, then 20. Now when you go above 15 lakhs, when you go above 15 lakhs, the tax is at 30%. So there is no 25%. Remember that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Clear, all of you? These are income ranges. So let's see now how to go ahead and do calculation. For example, so I told you the many examples. Mrs. A, age. You should not even check the age actually. Mrs. A, age 62. Total income rupees 16 lakhs. Total income rupees 16 lakh. Needless to tell you, for PY 24-25, compute income tax. Payable, of course, for AY 25-26. Understood? So in short, my focus should be now on 16 lakhs. Age doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and do the calculation. How will you do the calculation? Particulars, amount in terms of rupees. Start with 0 to 3 lakhs. No tax. 3 lakh to 7 lakh. Between 3 lakh to 7 lakh there is 4 lakhs. See the range, 3 to 7 means 7 minus 3. There is 4 lakh between 3 lakh to 7 lakh. On that 4 lakh, tax is at 5%, which is 20,000. 7 lakh to 10 lakh, tax is at what percent? 10%. Yes. So on this 3 lakh, which falls between 7 to 10, all of you got between 7 to 10, there is 3 lakh. On 3 lakh at 10% will be 30,000. 10 lakh to 12 lakh, 2 lakh. On this 2 lakh, tax is at 15%. How much is that? Again 30,000. Then 12 lakh to 15 lakh. In this range, you can see 3 lakh. On this 3 lakh at 20%. I hope all of you got how to operate the slabs. So you should not take decision like this. That income is 16 lakh exceeding, that is exceeding 15 lakhs. That is pay on full 16 lakh at 30%. That is not how it operates. It is slabs. Slab wise, you will be taxed. Now above rupees 15 lakhs. How much you have above 15 lakhs? So on that 1 lakh, tax is at 30%. 30,000. Can you take total and tell me what is total tax? 1 lakh, 1,70,000. Now you will add health and education cess. I will tell you after some time when surcharge comes into picture or when rebate comes into picture. I will tell you after some time. But on this you will add what? You will add health and education cess at 4%. So what is it? 6,800. Therefore, can you tell me what is your total tax? Always there will be health and education cess payable which will follow the income tax. Whenever there is income tax, you will have this extra levy of health and education cess which will be 4% of tax. So you calculated it 1,70,000 into 4%. See, anything if you don't understand, ask, because for me things would be obvious, but you are doing it for the first time. So did you all get 176,800? Check, tell me. I'm checking your arithmetical accuracy already. So 176,800. May I go ahead? All of you got this? Now understand. This is your 115 BAC. If opted out of 115 BAC, if opted out of section 115 BAC, that is old provisions. That is old provisions. So may I tell you now old provisions? Did you write here that these are rates of income tax as per 115 BSc for AY 25-26? That's important. No? Okay. So what are the rates of tax if opted out of section 115 BSc? Understand now. It depends on who is that individual. If that individual is A category, resident but super senior citizen. Resident super senior citizen means age of that assessee is 80 or more. What is the age of the assessee? 80 or more. During this age should be checked when? In PY or AY? PY. Age should be checked in PY. Okay, please, that is very important. Age should be checked in PY, not AY. So 80 or more. Then what are the slabs? Then 0 to 5 lakhs. Directly 0 to 5 lakh, no tax. 5 lakh to 10 lakh, tax is at 20%. And above 10 lakhs, tax is at 30%. So did you see? You are out of 115 BSc. Rates of tax are high. Directly it is 20%. When you are between 5 to 10. Immediately after 10 it is 30%. In 115 BAC, after 15 lakhs, it was 30%. So that's why I said that rates of tax are a bit high. B category, if you are resident senior citizen. Resident what? Senior citizen. Senior citizen means that is age 60 or more when during PY. Age is 60 or more during PY. Then what will happen? Understand. 0 to, friends, 0 to 3 lakh, there will be no tax. 3 lakh to 5 lakh, whatever income falls between 3 lakh to 5 lakh, tax will be at 5%. 5 lakh to 10 lakh, tax will be at 20%. So easy to remember, between 5 to 10 it will always be at 20, and up to 5 it will always be at 5. But only thing is, for resident senior citizen, the basic exemption limit was, means no tax till first 5 lakhs, and for resident senior citizen 3 lakhs. Other things remain same, that is above 10 lakhs 30%. In short, just keep in mind BEL, basic exemption limit. So basic exemption limit 5 lakhs if you are resident super senior. If you are resident senior, then 3 lakhs. And now others. C is others. All of you others. All of you others, right? But your energy doesn't show. Okay, others. Others means you are resident and your age is less than 60, or you are NR, non-resident. That is the meaning of others. 0 to dash, no tax. 0 to 2.5 lakhs. 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs and above 10 lakhs. All of you understood? Similar slabs 5, 20 and 30. Clear? So far, so good. Understood till this? So I will give you one example. Take one example. Total income of assessee. Total income of an assessee for PY 24-25 is rupees 16 lakhs. Same 16 lakhs. Compute tax liability for AY. Compute tax for AY 25-26 under 3 possibilities. Under following, no prizes for guessing. What will be the 3 possibilities? A, yes, age 45 years. B point, age 63 years. C point, age 82 years. Assume he has exercised option to shift out. Assume that he has, this is important, na? Exercised option to shift out of section 115 BSc. Otherwise, you will apply 115 BSc slabs. If you apply 115 BSc, we have already done the calculation. Age doesn't matter in 115 BSc. Anyways, now you are out of 115 BSc. Double underline that. So accordingly, you will now apply. First, what you want to do? So everything is for AY 25-26, which is relevant to PY 24-25. Okay, tax liability calculation. So that I will not again I will not write that what I am doing. I am calculating tax. So in 3 situations. First situation, what is the first situation? Age is 45 years. Yes, very good. It falls in others, correct. So 0 to correct. 0 to 2.5 lakhs, no tax. 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs at 5%. Check. Between 5 lakh to 2.5 lakhs, how much falls? Huh. 2,50,000 falls. On that 2,50,000 you calculated at 5%. Next, between 5 lakh to 10 lakh, but how much falls? 5 lakh falls. 10 lakh minus 5 lakh. So on that 5 lakh at 1 lakh. And finally, above 10 lakhs at 30%. So how much of your income is above 10 lakhs? So 6 lakhs, 6 lakh into 30%. 1,80,000. Can you take total? 292, 500. Add health and education cess at 4%. 11,700. So finally, what is your tax liability? Please tell. Have you done calculations correctly? 3 lakh 4,200. Can I trust you? Yes, I should trust you. 3 lakh 4,200. Next, second case. What is your second case? Age 63 years. What will change, you know? Yes, basic exemption limit will change. 0 to 3 lakh. Do it carefully. Dash 3 lakh to 5 lakh. In 3 lakh to 5 lakh, how much will fall? 2 lakhs. So on 2 lakhs at 5%, 10,000. 5 lakh to tax at 20%. So basically on 5 lakh at 20%. No, it will not change. Yes. 1 lakh. And finally, above 10 lakhs at 30%. So 6 lakh into 30%, 1 lakh 80,000. Can you take the total, please? 2 lakh 90,000 now. Now what will you do? Add health and education cess at 4%. What is that? 11,000 fix. Yes, sure. This is your total tax. Are you getting 3 lakh 1,600? Last. Can I go to last point? All of you with me? C. What is C? Age is what? 82 years. Okay, 82 years. When age is 82 years, how will you do the calculation? 0 to 5 lakhs directly. Jump. 5 lakh to 10 lakh. 1 lakh. Now I should not explain you. And above 10 lakh, 30%. 1 lakh 80,000. 2 lakh 80,000 is total. Add health and education cess at 4%. What is that? Finally, 2,91,200. Such is the tax calculation. Can we go ahead? All of you with me? Now, understand. In India, there is a progressive system of taxation. For income tax, there is progressive system of taxation. For GST, there is a regressive system of taxation. GST, there is regressive system of taxation means on medicine, suppose GST is 5%. So whosoever purchases from the society, irrespective of his income, irrespective of the fact he is ultra high net worth individual or middle class or upper middle class, lower middle class, poor, whatever definition of income he falls in, he will have to pay 5% on GST as GST on medicine. Restaurant 5%. Okay, any service is taking 18%. Any usual goods 18%. Luxury goods 28%. So it will not change depending on income. Everyone will have same burden. Everyone will have same burden of GST. So for one person, GST might be burdensome. For whose income is less comparatively, GST will be burdensome. But for one who is earning handsomely, GST will be okay. So GST is which tax? Regressive. Regressive tax. Everyone pays indirect tax, regressive tax. But income tax is progressive. What is the meaning of that? Higher the income, higher the not only tax, higher the effective rate of tax. In geometry, there is a concept of progression. Progression means it increases. Rate increases with increase in income. It is built in such a way. You want to see the proof? See the proof. See the proof. Okay, you all are learned audience. You all are learned audience. See the proof. Progressive tax. Income tax is progressive tax. How? Why? How? Why? You have just now calculated income tax for whom? For this person of 45 years. At what income? 45 years, 16 lakhs income. Can you tell me? Can you tell me at 45 years, 16 lakhs income, what is the tax? 2 lakh, 3 lakh 4,200. Can you tell me what is the effective rate of tax here? So 3 lakh 4,200 he is spending upon 16 lakh, means what is it in percentage terms? 19 point, can I say 19.01% of his income is giving to government as tax? Means 1/5 of the year he is working for government. 19 approximately. Point is different. Point is not that. Point is now same data, 45 years. But I want to make income 12 lakhs. But I want to show you on 12 lakhs. Can you calculate tax on 12 lakhs? Smartly now. So if I go here 0 to 2.5, 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh. Now I have become expert in this now. Means you. So on this, so you know. On this also 5 to 10 lakhs. On all these three things, so you know, it will not change. See now, you know, on this it's nil, on this it's 12,500, on this it is 1 lakh. So always, can I take this as 1 lakh 12,500 on first 10 lakhs in such cases? Can I always take 1 lakh 12,500? And above 10 lakhs is how much? So on 2 lakhs at, what is that? What is the tax? Overall. Add health and education says 6,000 exact 6,900. Okay, what is the total now? 179. Fine. Go here. 179 400 you are saying is tax. Please calculate effective rate of tax. 179 400 is paid when income is 12 lakh. So what is it in percentage terms? 14 point. Then take 14.95. 0.05 is percent, big figure, don't round up. Understand? These two are neighbors. Both 45 years. One is earning 16 lakh, one is earning 12 lakhs. They both discuss how much percentage of their income they pay as tax. This person says 19. This person says 14.95. Higher the income, higher is the effective rate of tax. Getting my point? See now, at 12 lakhs, the effective rate of tax is 14.95. But at 16 lakh, 19%. Now let's do an experiment. 45 years, one more neighbor they have. 45 years is his age, same age. He is earning 20 lakhs. Now tell me, more the income, more the suffering. So you will tell me what is the tax now. So basically, can I jump like this? 0 to 10 lakhs, 1 lakh 12,500, and above 10 lakhs, you have 10 lakhs. So 10 lakh into 30%, the whooping amount of, you will not be motivated to earn only. You have lost motivation to earn. Add health and education says, can you tell me? 16,000. So total tax 29. See how much you are paying now. Now you are paying 4,29,000 out of 20 lakhs. 20 is increasing only. Higher the income, higher the effective rate of tax. Getting it? Why I'm telling you all these things? Surcharge. Pay attention. Hello. I say more hello than Sadhguru. Hello, hello. Huh. So, hello. Surcharge will take you to different orbit only. Surcharge will apply when your income is very high. You are individual. You are earning above 50 lakhs. Government says no need to earn that much. Pay us surcharge on tax, surcharge on subtotal health and education. Is it valid? That I leave it on you. But how to calculate, I can tell you. Valid, invalid, there are 1,000 videos on YouTube. You watch them after qualifying. Doesn't matter now. You can't change system now. You have to first do something, then change the system. Or either join politics, give IS, change, do what you want. But right now you'll have to learn that. To change, you'll have to first understand. Now understand what is happening. If you have exorbitant income, means exceeding 50 lakhs, you will not be expected to pay only tax. You will pay surcharge. And logic is, there is one person whose income is say 12 lakhs, one person whose income is 62 lakhs. But similarity between both is up to 10 lakhs. Up to first 10 lakhs, they have paid 1 lakh 12,500 both. In short, one who had 62 lakhs, on his first 10 lakhs, he has suffered only 1 lakh 12,500. Government says this is not correct. How can you keep both of them same for first 10 lakhs? So government says one who has 62 lakhs, he let him calculate tax. We will increase his tax by asking him to add surcharge at 10% of tax. That is surcharge. And on subtotal, cess. And if income is exceeding 1 CR, then to unnecessary. 15% surcharge. 1, 5. If income is exceeding 2 CR, too much. 25% surcharge. Surcharge goes till 25% in 115 BSE. Still 115 BSE is considerate. If you are out of 115 BSE, rates of tax are supposed to be high. Surcharge is also supposed to be high. So 2 CR to 5 CR, 25%. Above 5 CR, 37%. So we wish like this only on each other's birthday. May you pay surcharge at 37%. Means let your total income exceed 5 crore. Okay, now see how to understand these surcharges. Next time you wish like this only. Surcharge. I will see surcharge, which is tax on tax. What is the motto of surcharge? To increase effective rate of tax further is the motto of surcharge. There are two ways, two possibilities. What are two possibilities? You are in 115 BSE or you have opted out of 115 BSE. These are two possibilities. See, total income, it all depends on total income. It all depends on what? Total income. If total income is above rupees 50 lakhs, but up to rupees 1 crore, then whichever regime you are in, it is 10%. Whichever regime you are in, it is 10%. If it is, now can I consolidate like this? Between 1 CR to 2 CR range, then it is 15%. So far so good. If you are in the range of, can I say above what? Above 2 CR. If I am above 2 CR, then I am discussing here in 115 BAC 25%. So above 2 CR infinity. But here 2 CR to 5 CR, it is 25%. Special. And above rupees 5 CR, 37%. So I think better doing like this, no? So you know, don't miss out that above 5 CR is 37, and you don't miss out that when you are in 115 BAC, maximum is 25. That's why I did it comparatively like this. For this note, you may not understand immediately, but for STCG under section 111A, LTCG under section 112, 112A, dividend income, comma, the surcharge cannot exceed or shall not exceed 15%. I'll explain you what afterwards. But thankfully, on these incomes, surcharge cannot exceed 15%. But initially, what questions we will do in that, we'll assume that you have normal incomes like salary, HP, PGBP, IFS. So I want to tell you now how surcharge will operate. May I? Example. Example, for an individual, total income 60 lakhs. For an individual, total income 60 lakhs. Paying tax in 115 BAC. For individual, his total income is 15 lakhs, 60 lakhs. Paying tax under 115 BAC. Compute tax. Compute tax for AY 25, 26. Shall we compute on 60 lakhs? And you are in 115 BAC. So no need to know the age. Start. How will you do the calculation? If you want, in this also you can conclude that up to 15 lakhs, it is 1,40,000. 1,40,000. Once calculate, afterwards you can conclude it. 0 to 3 lakhs, 3 lakh to 7 lakh, 7 lakh to 10 lakh, 10 lakh to 12 lakh, 12 lakh to 15 lakh. Check friends how much it is. 60, 70, 80, 90, 90 plus 30, 120, 120 plus 20, 140. So always on first 15 lakhs it's going to be 1 lakh 40,000. Remember that. So from next time onwards you don't have to do this internal working. Above 15 lakhs at 30%. May I know what is above 15 lakhs for you? Above 15 lakhs for you is how much? 45 lakhs. So what is 45 lakhs into 30%? 13 lakh 50,000. Friends, take subtotal, means total. 14 lakh 90,000. Add, don't forget for which you are doing all the things. Surcharge at 10%. Why 10%? As total income exceeds rupees 50 lakh but less than rupees 1 crore. Do you agree? How much is surcharge? 1,49,000. 16 lakh is so much tax he has to. 16 lakh 39,000. This is subtotal. On subtotal, you calculate health and education cess at 4%. 65, 560. So 17 lakh. This is, friends, your total tax. Calculate effective rate, how much you are paying. Not needed, huh? Just for your analysis. Just for your analysis. The effective rate. Just to get shocked. You are paying 17 lakh 4,560 out of 60 lakhs that you have earned. $28.41. This much you are paying to government. More than 1/4 of the year you are working for government. Or 6 days. Out of 6 days, at least 2 days you are working for government. 1.5 day. More than that. Means for you only infrastructure facility. See, look at it positively. Next, because of surcharge, pay attention. Because of surcharge, now one unique problem will happen. What unique problem? If your income is just above 50 lakhs or just above 1 crore or just above 2 crores, then because of that just above amount, you have to fall in surcharge. Means what? You are happily earning 50 lakhs, it's okay. If you earn 50 lakh one, then because of that one, there is a surcharge attracted of 10% on the entire tax till 50 lakhs. That's the problem now. So government says, don't worry, we'll give you some relief. That is called as marginal relief. Your income is just exceeding, just by some amount, it is exceeding the amount because of which surcharge became applicable. So in that case, you will be entitled for some relief. That is called as marginal relief. So we will do lot of questions of marginal relief. When we are doing that, automatically we are doing practice of surcharge. So I am not taking further practice of surcharge questions. I am going to marginal relief. All of you, marginal relief. So I am explaining you concept directly with example. Concept with example. No time pass. Because I will tell you something which you will not understand. Better I give you some figures and then you understand. And then procedure to okay, you can derive the procedure from the figures. So ready, all of you, for marginal relief? There is one Mr. A. There is one Mr. A whose age is 42. He has total income. He has total income of 51 lakhs. How much? 51 lakhs. Compute tax. Opting out of, you should always ask me. Compute tax where assessee has what? Opted to shift out of section 115 BSE. Shall we start? See what steps you have to follow. First step. Step A. You will calculate tax on 51 lakhs, neglecting everything, neglecting marginal relief, anything. You calculate tax on 51 lakhs. Neglect H&EC, health and education cess. That will be calculated at last step. So, yes. First is compute tax on rupees 51 lakhs. So all of you now, I can jump. How can I jump? 0 to, you are equipped now to jump. 0 to 10 lakhs. 1,12,500. And above 10 lakhs. Above 10 lakhs, I have 41 lakhs. Can you calculate on 41 lakhs at 30%? 1 lakh? 12 lakh? 30,000. Can you take the total? 13,42,500. So far so good. Add surcharge at 10%. Why you know? 1,34,250. So can you tell me what is total? 14 lakh? Yes. Don't calculate. Health and education says right now. Because you will not be willing to pay this much. If you pay this much, it's unfair. Why it is unfair? Because only because of that 1 lakh, you are paying 134,250. Only for that 1 lakh, you are paying 134,250. Better you will throw that 1 lakh away. So you will save 34,250. But there is no provision of this. If you receive income and give to someone, it is diversion of income. Rather, it is application of income. Means it is not expense. It is the way you are using your income. So you can't say that I have donated 1 lakh. Now please do something. Something like that you can understand. So you can't say that please reduce my 1 lakh. You can't say that. You can tell your payer that reduce my income. That seems so odd, because maybe next time you are going to get some percentage increment on that 51 lakhs. So if you say now don't calculate, don't give me, then so you can't do like that, right? So now what you have to do? Second step, you compute tax exactly on 50 lakhs. If your income was exact 50 lakhs, then what would have happened? Compute tax on exact rupees. Why exact 50 lakhs we are calculating? Means surcharge wouldn't have become applicable. In that situation, what would have been your tax? So jump 1 lakh 12,500 and above 10 lakhs at 30%. Yes, so 40 lakhs into 30%, 12 lakh. So what is your total? 13 lakh 12,500. Now what will you do? You will add, no, don't add anything. Surcharge to is not there. Health and education will not be considered. Did you get 13 lakh 12,500 in your B step? Not second, B step. Done with B step. Go for C step. C step is your 51 lakh. It is your full 51 lakh minus, you give away your minus 50 lakh. So problem is because of how much? Problem is because of 1 lakh. So please pay that off, 1 lakh. And now calculate what is your total of both. What is your total? Total means 13 lakh 12,500 plus 1 lakh. How much? 14 lakh 12,500. Did you all get 14 lakh 12,500 in D step? Now E step will be tax payable. Tax payable will be your original tax. Original means 1476 750. Will you like to pay 1476 750 or 14 lakh 12,500? So tax payable will be lower of A and D. What is lower of A and D? 14 lakh 12,500 is lower of A and D, add health and education cess at 4%. What is that? 56. So what is final tax payable, including health and education cess? How much? Exactly. So actually what happened, you gave away your full 1 lakh rupees. You gave away your full 1 lakh rupees. That is also affordable. So in short, now tell me how much relief you got. Just for sake of our understanding, how much relief you got. So actually, if this was not there, then you would have paid 14 lakh 76 750. But thanks to relief, you are paying 14 lakh. No, before cess. Because 1476 750 is before cess. Yes. So can you tell me what is mar marginal relief? 64. This much you are saving thanks to this provision of marginal relief. Getting it? What is marginal relief? Huh? 1 lakh is also nahi. Only it is gone. That 1 lakh is gone. If that 1 lakh you would have kept, you would have ended up paying more by this much. Think. Because keeping that 1 lakh, you would have paid 1476 750. But giving away that 1 lakh, you are paying what? 1412 500. That is the point. Now, next example. Understood now? Next example. Mr. B, compute for Mr. B, age 51, total income 1 crore 1 lakh. Total income 1 crore 1 lakh. Okay. And you should ask me, compute under section 115 BAC. So anyways, age will not matter. Shall we start? So let's start. You have to tell me figures correctly, okay? Each figure. Start. A step. What is A step? Compute tax on rupees 1 crore 1 lakh. Please compute. You can you jump? How you can jump? 0 to jump, but jump under 115 BSc. So I think you are not ready to jump. You are ready to jump, na? 0 to 15 lakh jump you will have to take. Jump means what? You know that till 15 lakhs is going to be 1 lakh 40,000. Yes. Above 15 lakhs. So that when you learn to jump, you don't do time pass. So 1 crore 1 lakh minus 15 lakh into 30%. May I know? 25 lakh 80. Sure. As a CA, I cannot trust on the figures at least that you calculate. I don't know how it is inbuilt. 25 lakh 80,000 is correct. Total is yes. Any doubt till this? But you will calculate surcharge at 15%. Don't ask me why 15%. As total income exceeds 1 crore, but is less than 2 crore. So can you calculate at 15%? 4 lakh 8,000. 31 lakh 28,000. Your friends who are absent, tell them to watch today's session and come. 10 people are absent. 10 students are absent. Leave it at this stage. In first step, 31 lakh 28,000. Second step. What is second step, friends? Compute tax on rupees 1 crore. Please compute tax on 1 CR. Can I jump 0 to 15 lakhs and above 15 lakhs? Can I be more smart? 85 lakhs into 30%. Am I getting 25 lakh 50,000? Can you take total 26 lakh? But anyways, you would have to pay surcharge at 10%. No one can save you from that. So add surcharge at 10% as total income exceeds 50 lakhs, but less than, less means not exceeding 1 CR. When I say less than, it is less than or equal. So what is 10%? 2 lakh 2,69,000. 29 lakh 59,59,000. So far, so good. Done, friends. C point. You will pay, you will seek paying 1 crore 1 lakh minus 1 crore. Whole problem has happened because of this 1 lakh. Go and deposit that. Means dim. For calculation, do that. So D point will be 30 lakh. Even if you give away that 1 lakh, even if you give away that 1 lakh, still your tax would be 30 lakh 59,000. I think you're happy paying that. So tax payable is lower of what and what? A and D. What is lower of A and D? 30 lakh 59,000, because that was 31 lakh 28,000. That was 3128. No? This is 30. So this is your final tax payable, yes, but cess. Add health and education cess at 4%. 122 360. 31 3181 360 is total tax payable. Happy? What is the marginal relief that you are getting? Marginal relief you are getting is, if you would have not gone for this, you would have paid 31 lakh 28,000, but right now you are asked to pay 30 lakh 59,000. 69,000 is your marginal relief. Please understand. Have you got it? Have you become expert in this? Yes, perfect. Shall we go ahead? 2 crore 1 lakh. Next example. This is example number whatever it is. Next example. Total income is 2 crore 1 lakh. Friends, total income is 2 crore 1 lakh. Shift out. Shift out. Compute tax. Compute tax. Shifting out of section 115 BSc. Age. So I should tell you age. Age. Age suddenly becomes relevant. 58. What happened? Age is 58 years. Start. Start doing it. A step. Compute tax on 2 crore 1 lakh. Can you jump? How? 0 to 10 lakhs. How much? 1 lakh 12,500. Above 10 lakhs. 1 crore 91 lakh into 30%. 57 lakh. Sure. Can you take total? 58 lakh. But surcharge at what percent? 25. Oh, in fact 25. Because your total income is exceeding, as total income exceeds rupees 2 crore but is less than or equal to rupees 5 crore. Can you tell me, is it 14 lakh? Can you imagine, this is surcharge. 14 lakh 60,000 625. Now tell me what happens. 73 lakh, this much tax. You're not ready to pay. You're not ready to pay this much tax because you are hoping of some relief. B point, you will calculate tax on exact 2 CR. Calculate now on exact 2 CR. How will you do that? 0 to jump 10 lakhs. 1,12,500. Above 10 lakhs at 30%. So how much you have above 10 lakhs? 1 crore 91 lakhs. 90. Because exact 2 CR. So 1 crore 90 lakhs into 30%. 57 lakhs. 58 lakh 12,500. But yes, surcharge at 15 or 10? 15. At 15. Why 15? Total income exceeds 1 CR, but is less than or equal to rupees 2 CR. Eight lakh 71,875. 66 lakh 84,375. Add. So C step. You please give away. Give away how much? Yes. Add the difference between 2 crore 1 lakh and 2 crore. That is 1 lakh. 1 lakh you give away. And now tell me what is your liability? Means total 67 lakh. What do you want to pay? 67 lakh 84,375. What will you pay, friends? Therefore, tax payable, tax payable is finally what? Lower of A and D. What is lower of A and D? 67 lakh 84,375. You add health and education cess at 4%. Hmm? 2 lakh? Huh. 2 lakh 71, 375. Huh? So you're telling me next answer. So are you getting 70 lakh 55,750? This is what? This is your total tax. Did you understand? Now, how much marginal relief have you got? Have you got marginal relief? How much? Yes. If you were not getting that marginal relief, you would have paid 73 lakh 3,000, 73 lakh 3,125. But right now you are paying 67 lakh 84,375. So may I know how much is the relief? Is it 5 lakh 18,750? Did you all understand? Let us check arithmetical accuracy. Yes, perfect. Next, last one for today. There is an assessee, Mrs. A, age 65. Mrs. A whose age is 65. To total income is rupees 5 crore 1 lakh. How much is total income? 5 crore 1 lakh. Compute tax liability. Compute tax liability. Yeah. Asked out, na? That surcharge will be at what percent? Uh, See, I'll tell you. Asked out that we have to go as per 115 BSc or normal. Ask. Then I will tell you what you have to do. Any one of you ask. Who is asking? No, assign, na someone. Assign the task. You only ask. No? Yes, I'll tell you now. Compute tax liability under both regimes. That is under section 115 BAC means default. That is default, as well as when opting out of section 115 BAC. Shall we? First, what you want to do? Paying tax under 115 BAC. Whatever we are doing is for AY. Never forget that. Whatever we are doing is for AY 25, 26. Your acting skills are tested. Yes, paying tax under 115 BAC. A point. What is your A point? Yes. Thank you. tax on 5 crore 1 lakh. So this is last question for the day. Calculate your tax on 5 crore 1 lakh. When you are in 115 BAC, so what will you do? 0 to 15 lakhs, 1 lakh 40,000. Above 15 lakhs, see now the exorbitant tax. 5 crore 1 lakh minus 15 lakh into 30%. What is that? 1 crore 1 crore 45 lakh 80,000. No, thank you. So, can you take total? 1 crore 47 lakh 20,000. What is this? On this, you will add surcharge at, very good, 25. You are out of, so you are in 115 BAC. So above 2 CR, surcharge is always at 25%. What is that? 36 lakh? Sure. Why did you calculate at 25%? Please show. Under section 115 BAC you are calculating and total income exceeds rupees 2 CR. So friends, now tell me, you are supposed to pay 1 crore 84 lakhs if you go by paying surcharge at, but I don't think you need marginal relief here. You don't need marginal relief here. Why? After 2 crore, you have to pay at 25%. You are not deprived, you are not aggrieved. You don't have any problem only in life. Because beyond 2 crore, your income is 3 crore 1 lakh. So there is no marginally, there is no extra surcharge because of extra income. So 1 crore 84 lakhs is final answer. You will add health and education cess at 4%. 7 lakh 36,000. So what's your final tax? 1 crore 91 lakh. Sure. What is this? We'll write note, okay? This is total tax, including health and education cess. 1 crore 91 lakh 36,000. Write down note. Always don't blindly calculate. Write note. Marginal relief. See, do you remember our first question of surcharge? I had given you 60 lakh rupees as income. Did we calculate marginal relief that time? No, because above 50 lakhs, your income was 10 lakhs. Even if you want, you can calculate. But conclusion will be that, conclusion will be original tax. A will be higher. Higher, nahi, lower. You have to pay A or E. A or D, whichever is lower. So always conclusion in such cases will be A will be lower. So note, marginal relief need not be computed. Why? Marginal relief need not be computed as total income exceeds rupees 2 crore by a huge amount. By a huge amount. And why we consider 2 crore? Surcharge of 25% is applicable as total income exceeds 2 crore. Understood? Next. You want to shift to original places? You can. What is, friends, last thing? Last thing is you are paying tax opting out of section 115 BAC. Someone is losing patience, don't do that. A step, compute tax on 5 crore 1 lakh. Don't forget, senior citizen. Check the age. What is the age? 65. Here age matters. So compute tax on 5 crore 1 lakh. Please do step by step if you don't know how to jump. 0 to 3 lakh. 3 lakh to 5 lakh. 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Above 10 lakh. So how much? How much? Dash 10,000, 1 lakh, and here I think 4 crore 91 lakh na into 30%. Is it 1 crore 47 lakh? So big figures you have dealt with today. How much you are getting? 1 crore 48 lakh. What is this? This is on this ad surcharge at 37%. Why 37%? This, you're out of 115 BSE. When you're out of 115 BSE, this applies, na? That's why 37%. How much? Can you believe 54 lakh 90,800 is your surcharge? How much? 2 crore 2 crore 3 lakh, but you will not blindly pay this because you are exposed to 37%. Because of that 1 lakh, you are exposed to 37% because of that 1 lakh. Better pay that one. So go to step B. What is your step B? Compute tax on exact You are ready to pay tax on exact 5 crore. What is tax on exact 5 CR? 0 to jump now. 10 lakhs, 1 lakh, 10,000. Don't make mistake. This 1 lakh 10,000. Then above 10 lakhs. Above 10 lakhs, you have 490 lakhs. So do 490 lakhs into 30%. How much? 1 crore 47 lakhs. Please take total. 1 crore 48 lakh. But no one can save you from exactly 25%. Because total income exceeds 2 CR. But less than or equal to 5 CR. So no one can save you from 37 lakh 2,500. So friends, how much? No one can save you from this. And pay off that 1 lakh. Which 1 lakh? This 1 lakh which you hate the most, because of which you are exposed to. So of course you are getting 1 crore 86 lakh 12,500. This is your D step. Finally, what will be tax payable? What will you like to pay? Nini, tax under A or D, whichever is. How much is that? 186. Friends, what will you do? Add health and education cess at, is it 7,44,000? One crore 93 lakh. This much you will pay. You are getting marginal relief. How much? How much marginal relief you are enjoying? 2 crore 3 lakh 30,800. Minus 1 crore 86 lakh 12,500. 18 lakh. 18 lakh. 17 lakh. Exactly. So big is the impact. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is perfect. Understood how you have to go ahead? All of you got it? So this is your concept of marginal relief, surcharge, calculation of taxes as per normal rate, and as per normal rate in the sense this is normal rate in default regime as well as opting out of default regime. Tomorrow, pay attention. Tomorrow we will do Yes, today class is till 1:15 only. So tomorrow what we'll do? Rebate. Rebate under 87A. Rebate means discount. Like on very high income, surcharge is calculated. On a lower income, they are ready to give you some rebate. That rebate we will discuss tomorrow. Plus, of course, we will start with topic of first head. First head, that is your salaries. That's it. Thank you.